I wonder what Raven is. Raven. Are you eating a watermelon?
No.
Yes, you are.
I can't help it. Look. Did I tell you that I used to work on a farm before?
No.
Well, I did growing up. It's actually kind of fun. Most people think that's torture, and that's kind of where horror movies start, which is true. But look, it's really fun working on a farm. Just seeing how these beautiful, magnificent things grow. Okay, yeah, I'm getting way into my farm life right now. So, where have you been? And, ooh, I see a new change of clothes.
Yep.
Where'd you get those from? Did Chris hook you up?
Yes.
I told you, he got the good stuff. Wait a minute, speaking of Chris, are we supposed to be going back to his house right now?
Yeah.
I
The
think
guards are back.
they are?
Yeah.
Well, let's do this thing. Hopefully they can join our side. Drizzy, I gotta ask you something. What are we gonna do if they decline? Look, just don't get mad. Chris has been a friend of mine ever since I was little. And I can't see me and him going to war. Really can't.
Alright.
Well, you like? Oh, don't worry. And there's lots more. These are just the best 6 out of 500,000 I have. 500,000?
Jesus.
Wait a minute. Jersey. Look at it. Look at this sword. Doesn't that sword remind you of something?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean that sword. It kind of looks like Gabriel's sword, right? Yeah. How'd you know? Well, have you ever heard about the whole reason why Gabriel got the sword in the first place? No. When Gabriel was a young fella, he's the one who created the Iron Sword, but he personalized it and enchanted it to his own, personal taste. And even though they look the same, they feel and have a different effect that aren't the same. Well, that's one thing that we learned today. Okay, are we ready to get this meeting in session? Ready. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get started. Let's stay on the sidelines.
Jesus.
Everyone rise and put your hand up and say aye.
Aye.
Aye. You may be seated. Well, they've been seated. Look here, gentlemen. Today here we have 2 brand new folks. But one of them is a very long lost friend of mine. Raven and Drizzy. 2 protectors of Arbin Valley, the upcoming rising village, who is known as the relic holder and land of Gabriel the Warrior from the Moonlight Warriors. He's here today to ask for our help to unite alliances and backup for possible war between Haraku. If you accept this offer, say aye. Jamon, that's the thing directly in front of Raven. Aye, I'm ready to fight. Let's bring Haraku down. Chris, behind Jamon. Let's do this. Kai. They're coming? I'm coming too. It's going great so far. DJ. All the way in the far back on the right. Aye. Sincere. You know I'm in. Especially when it comes down to war. Last but not least. Vincent. Nay. Vincent. Nay. Vincent. Nay.
Why?
Because.
Of.
Didn't you hear what he said? You're not coming village. I know you, Drizzy Dre. Shadow Knight and Relic Byron. I know more detail about you. But don't worry. You know why? Because I'm a Shadow Knight too. And we Shadow Knight pals are not friends.
We don't gotta be friends just to fight somebody that we hate.
See, that's your problem. You're trying to fight someone that you hate. Think of it this way. You're fighting for your life, your dreams, your hometown. Well, I think we should go on break right now because I think I need to talk to someone in particular.
No. So you're not joining because I'm in it?
Nope.
We don't gotta be friends. We don't even gotta work together. You could even stay away from me if you want.
Nope, that is a whole different reason. I'm just saying nay because why would you need our help? You make it seem like that you can do everything yourself. So why don't you just do it?
He does realize it's not me talking most of the time.
Even if it is. Still. I mean, if you think that you can do this on your own, then you can do this. Okay, Vincent, look. I'm going to be truthful with you. If I didn't need your help, I wouldn't ask. But the reason why I need your help honestly, if we lose this war, we can lose much more than just our home. Look, I don't know what type of... Wait. I know you. Who, me? No. Drizzy. We used to be pals. Remember? You met me in the Nether. Drizzy. What does he mean?
Remember when I went to the Nether for a while in Arvin Valley?
Yep.
He was there.
And you didn't tell me about this?
Didn't seem like the right time.
Wait a minute. So you know my loyal subject, Vincent. How long have you guys known?
I forgot about him, honestly.
Well, honestly, we've known each other in Nether year, about 3 years. The Nether works in different time zones. It's unfair. Drizzy, Vincent, I don't understand what type of beef you have going on right now. But you need to settle it right here, right now.
I don't even know what he has.
It's not what I have against you or Raven. It's what I have against the store itself.
Which is?
You're tacky. Tacky. I said you're tacky. You heard me say this before. And you know it's true. You think that Skillsman could have done better. You think that you're cheap, you're broke, and you can't do nothing about it. You believe that your village and your own kind is tacky, but you just don't want to hurt Raven's feeling by saying it.
That's not true.
Vincent! What? I'm just speaking the truth. You can't get mad at me if I'm speaking the truth. So is that a yes to joining the alliance, or what? Let me talk to Vincent real quick. You two step out to make sure that we don't cause any chaos, okay? Who the heck is he? And why does he ring a bell?
He's just somebody that knew my dad.
Well, he's standing in the way of us getting into that alliance. You're so lucky that I could calm myself because I was about to hop over that table and we was for real gonna have a fight. Test how strong these guards really are. And I heard about Vincent. He's his #1 guard. The strongest of the strongest. Probably even stronger than you in some way.
No.
How would you know? He's a Shadow Knight just like you. So?
It doesn't mean he's stronger than me.
How would you know that? He's been a Shadow Knight longer than you have. He's only been a Shadow Knight for like a month. You still don't know how to control your power.
So? Controlling power means strength. We're not controlling power.
Don't try to tell me like I don't know how this stuff works.
I'm just saying.
Okay. You know what? Calm yourself. Because if you two fight and if you get thrown out the window or worse, I'm going to tell you these 4 words. These 4 words. I told you so.
He can't beat me.
That's what you say about everyone. Until you met my dad, who almost destroyed you.
He was being controlled.
My dad was not controlled. That was himself.
No, what Xavier said.
Xavier is full of lies. I know when he's there or not. And plus, I'm the one that should know. He's been around me my whole entire life. I know what his presence feels like. It's like cold salami going down your back. It's weird. But trust me. He was controlling my dad, but that was my dad's actions that actually got to you. So, what is our plan now? We need to get him to join this alliance. Raven, Drizzy?
You know, I was just about to write down this.
We really have a problem right now. Vincent has a problem with Drizzy, and this is leading to very dangerous results right now.
Like what?
Like fighting.
What do you have against me?
Don't try to act dumb.
I'm not, bro.
You really don't understand, don't you? I've been giving you warnings ever since you got to the night, sir. You think everything you do, it's so right.
Not everything.
See, me and you have bad blood. I can't work with someone like you.
But the question is, why?
Drizzy, I'm gonna be truthfully with you. I've known you for years and you never known. As a Shadow Knight, we stay in the shadows. We lurk in the shadows. You betrayed me. What? Once a Shadow Knight, always a Shadow Knight. That was our career back in the Nether. And you pledged to it. You pledged to it. Which means you just broke a promise. You pledged to a Shadow Knight, always a Shadow Knight? That's a really big thing. It's almost like saying the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag.
I don't know.
Well, you have, and you can't deny it because I was there. You try to put it off and act like you don't know what happened. In other terms, the reason why I'm not trying to join this alliance is because it's already bad enough that you betrayed Raven as it is. If you do it again, he's going to burst. This is not good. We, 6 guards, should handle this ourselves, while you, Drizzy, little goody two shoes, should stay behind in the shadows. What is going on here?
What did you just call me?
Goody two shoes. Do you need to hear it again?
You need to know who you're messing with.
Oh, trust me, I already know you.
No, you don't.
And frankly, you're not even as strong compared to who I am.
Well, fight me then.
I would, but I decline because I'm smarter than that. Fighting over dumb, pitiful words, you're just letting your emotions get over you. That's not smart. That's probably how your horrible village got burned down in the first place. Giving backwards attitude towards someone known as Braxton, the #1 loyal subject to the heir throne Xavier. Braxton would do anything to get his way. Burning, lying, bullying, cheating, killing. And you were in that process. For a hell chance, if Raven wasn't there with you, you could have died. It's these decisions that you don't know that happens around here. Smart decisions that you don't know, especially when it comes down to your angerability.
Leave my anger out of it. I'm not doing this out of anger. I'm doing it because I want to.
Doing it while you want to is dumb as well. It's not smart, and it's definitely not a smart move. I'm not sure who taught you to grow up this way, but whoever it is, they are pretty much dumb.
So, myself?
You taught yourself to be this way. Raven grew up in prison. Well, not grew up in prison, but I've heard him before.
I didn't even meet Raven until I was like 14.
And Raven didn't beat you around that age either. I already know Raven's life. Xavier's been with Raven for as long as he was born. I don't know what Xavier's beef was with Raven, but he has some pretty good beef with him.
But nobody taught me this way. I became this way.
And why? And how?
Because one, father left me, and made it seem like he killed my mom. So I had no one taking care of me. I lived out in the wild, and as soon as I hit 12, I knew from that point that I had to act strong and not give up. Because if I did give up, where would I be now? I'd be dead.
At least you grew up with parents. When I was first born, they threw me out. They gave me away.
Grew up with parents.
I grew up without parents. When I was born, she didn't want me.
My parents left me when I was 4. I didn't have a new family till I was 14.
I had to live on my own. Raised in this forest. Wolves. Back in the day, wolves were very extraordinarily dangerous. It's almost like the Jungle Book if you think about it. I would love to have this conversation keep going and going and going for a really long time, but I'm just going to have to accept the fact that I will be fighting against your alliance. Fighting alongside with you guys.
Yeah, but just know one thing. You're not stronger than me.
Raven, what is your friend doing? He always does this. He always thinks that he's stronger than anyone. He even believes that he's stronger than me in some way. Cute. You really think that, don't you?
I know that.
You don't know that. You believe that. Now why don't you shut your trap? Because you keep putting your ego in front of yourself. You're gonna get yourself killed or worse.
I'll learn my lessons.
And I wonder how that is. Okay, you know what? Drizzy, he has a point. You need to stop putting your ego in front of yourself. Seriously. You can't always just believe that you're stronger than anyone. Just because someone looks scrawny, that doesn't mean nothing necessarily. Even with powers or so, even without powers, he could still get to you. And the only way I know that is because it happened to me once. You need to let go of this ego. Whatever proposition you have, and I know you have a thing for not letting things go, but some things in life, you gotta let go.
No.
And why is that? Because it makes you seem like a failure? That's what a man does. If you don't want to do something, and if you quit, it's not considered being a loser. It's not considered being a quitter. It's doing the right thing and being a man. You need to be a man. You need to stop being immature and keep finding these situations. Because if you keep doing this, it's going to hurt you. Or affect you. It's already bad enough that Xavier's already in your mind. And this ego you have going on, it's just going to keep getting worse and worse and worse. So what are you going to do about it?
Forget about Xavier.
How can you do that exactly? He's in you. He controls you. You can't necessarily forget about him. He can come back right now if he wanted to. What? Huh? Xavier? You're saying that... Let me break it down for you, boss.
Wait a second. Hold on. Time out. Stop.
What?
Remember how you told me how Xavier can control every Shadow Knight?
Yes.
Every Shadow Knight?
Drizzy. You really are cute, aren't you? Yes, I am a Shadow Knight, but you don't gotta get in my face in school and yell about this. You see, I am one of his loyal subjects, but he can't control me.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What do you mean, exactly? He can control you because he actually needs something to do with you. He has a pulse on you. And plus, if I specifically remember, Byron was a Shadow Knight when he was born, which affected you in the process when you were born. And actually, he's trying... No, wait, no. I got this one. I remember specifically saying, or him saying exactly, he's trying to get to you. He's trying to get to you to get to Raven. Because he wants to get in Raven's head. He's trying to kill you. He's trying to kill Raven. And honestly, the only reason why he's trying to get to you through... The only reason why he's trying to get through you to Raven is so Raven can go after his father. The reason why he doesn't do this himself is because Xavier doesn't have James's post anymore. After James let go of him, which is extremely hard to do because it comes with a sacrifice. He let go of him. But he sure didn't let go of you. You are his #1 list. What do you have to say now? Do you need more evidence or do you need more proof?
He can't. You know what? If it means dying for the people that I love, even that I hate, then he can go ahead and kill me. Do it right now.
Who, me? What do you mean?
He's inside of me. Get me out.
I'm not gonna stab you, and I'm not gonna kill you just because someone's deadly inside of you.
You do it then.
Sorry, sir. I can't do that.
You do it.
I can't do that either.
You do it.
Nope.
You do it.
Nope.
You do it.
Yeet.
You do it.
Nope. This is a wanting, not a need. I'm not gonna kill you for it.
Fine.
What are you doing? You realize that jumping from a high distance is not going to kill you. You've been in Guard Academy. You can survive something like that. And plus, you can't even get rid of him. No matter even if you die, he's still going to stick with you. He's like the Babadook. Once you open the book and read it, he never leaves. Hey, wait. How are you giving up? Why are you giving up? Because last time, you told me, specifically... Stupid jungle tree. You told me I needed to accept the fact that I had this dark essence power. Yes, it's not as strong or as powerful, or the aura is not as seemingly strong as it is opposed to Xavier. But I had to accept it. If Xavier really is in there and he really is controlling you, he can't do nothing about it. You have that power to resist him.
Yeah, but I can't.
Well, you need to find out. Because killing yourself is definitely not the answer.
But the more he's in me, the better he learns about me and more. He already knows everything about me. But well, he could get to other people.
And if he does, I will go to the Nether and I will shut it down.
Look, we lost Alina once. I'm not trying to lose her again.
Who says he's just going to come after Alina? He can come after Alicia too.
Exactly. No people should die.
But killing yourself is not going to make it better. Because who knows? He can find another body. And he can still go after them. killing yourself is really not going to help. Because he's still going to come after them.
Well, then what do you suppose we do?
I suppose that you not kill yourself and try to jump off a ledge.
He wants you, not me.
I don't care if he wants me. He's not going to get me because he can't. Look, Xavier is afraid of Byron and Gabriel. Well, no. At this point, he's kind of afraid of Gabriel. Byron and Xavier had very bad blood before, and right now, Gabriel is the only chance.
I don't need his help.
So you're just going to kill yourself?
No.
Look, I have a plan for this. Don't kill yourself. Because this is dumb. This is really dumb for you to do this. I remember the day Dementio controlled me. I wanted to kill myself, but I didn't. Because I'm smarter than that. Look, what you need to do is, you need to keep your body safe. Don't think. Stay calm. And don't interact with him. If you feel his pulse coming up, if you feel his pulse coming towards you, messing with you, or even evoking with you, shut down. We'll find a way to get him out. And trust me, there is. There's definitely a way to remove him. They all say that he sticks with you until you die. That's not true. Look. Listen to me. Gabriel had the power to seal realms. If I can seal off that nether portal completely, we're okay. I can still have that round. I did it once, I can do it again.
But it could kill you.
I could have died that one time because I didn't complete it fully. I need to go inside the nether portal and I need to seal it off by getting the nether star. Once I combine that power with my relic, the nether will be sealed off. And trust me, it won't come back open. And if I seal that realm off, his pulse off you is gone. Disappears. It's like a sickness that just disappeared out of nowhere. But we'll find a way to get him out. Even if it results to extreme measures.
Hello, Raven.
Why are you here?
'Cause I'm here to get that stupid anger out of you.
You're not getting no anger out of me.
If you want your friend and others to live, you gotta do it.
And what purpose is that? Letting that anger out can possibly kill thousands of people in the yard.
We don't have to do it here.
Then where?
In the nether.
Or the end? Where there's an endless screeching screech.
And that's the sound that I like.
Music to your ears.
All the blood spitting out. All the cuts. All the bone cracking.
I'm gonna break your bones in a few minutes. Don't think that you're invincible.
Just let it out.
I'm not letting nothing out.
Or I'll get somebody to let it out.
You know what? You want me to let it out? You want this tiger to come out the cage? Then I'm coming out the cage! It's been farewell too long.
What are you doing here?
Shh. You know damn well why I'm here.
Get away from me.
You know what this work can do to you. It can crack your relic without hurting the poor soul's body.
Get away.
Don't think I won't hurt you. You know damn well what you did with that command block. Why?
Because I like hearing people scream.
And I like hearing people bleed. You. Now you listen to me. You better leave this boy alone. Or so help me, I'll remove your soul without even hurting him.
Who's gonna make me leave?
Don't think I can't.
You've always been weak, Byron.
I've never been weak. And even if I was, then how did I take you down?
Now, if I were you in this position right now, I would have already done it a long time ago.
Then why don't I start now? You realize if I smack you and if I manage to get to that relic, it's over. You have no more attachment to this body. He can be set free. So what would you really like? You leave now or I make you leave?
Fine. You won this one. But somebody else wants to visit.
Who?
A good friend of yours.
Ring a bell? I don't know.
You'll see. Ciao.
You better leave. Because so help me, I will not hesitate to put this sword right and directly into his relic. What are you doing here?
It's me, old friend.
You look like you were burnt in lava and those lava marks remarked on you.
So I still look the same.
No, you don't. I'm not even sure who you are. But I don't like it.
Oh, so you don't remember this? All those memories as kids, how we started the Moonlight Warriors.
You look like a man that got burnt in lava with lava marks on him. What do you mean?
It's me, Byron.
Byron. What happened to you?
I've been keeping a secret from you.
And what is that exactly?
Xavier isn't the real Shadow Lord.
Then who is?
I am. He was just making it seem like he was. He's fake. He has no power of anything.
So you betray your own kind.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
And why are you doing this?
'Cause I want to.
Because you want to. Because you want to. That's always what you've been saying.
Exactly.
Because you want to. Want is what you want. A need is what you need. What's the real deal here? Why are you doing this? It's already bad enough that this boy already has Xavier on his tail. Now you tailgating?
Yep.
You let it out and take it out right now.
I want the same thing Xavier wants. That anger of Raven's.
Raven doesn't have anger.
Yes, he does.
What type of anger? Riddle me that.
All those things happening in his life. How many times he's been lied to. That stuff makes him angry. And I would be too if that happened to me.
And you don't think that Raven has already let all of that go? The only thing that Raven remarks of now is just his prison life. And the fact that he can still go back. You know nothing about him.
But if I don't get that anger soon, I'm going to kill Drizzy.
Why would you kill Drizzy over anger? Why do you even need his anger?
Something is special about that.
Oh, so you mean basically hot breath is special?
No. Something is special about Raven.
Nah, dip, Sherlock. He has me.
No. It's not about you.
Oh, you mean a dumb, dark fragment he picked up? Because I can literally dissolve that thing right now.
It's not that either.
What is it?
That's another secret.
Another secret my ass. I will shove the sword up your ass around the corner of Main Street if you don't tell me right now. Because I'm getting sick and tired of your lies. You, Xavier, and Swain both. The only people who never betrayed me, and I thought who would never betray me, was you. And if you don't leave Raven alone, I will kill you. Just because you're the Sallow, it doesn't mean that you're invincible.
You know, Drizzy's like me in a way.
A psychopath?
That too. He thinks he could beat everybody.
I don't know I can beat you. Right now, you're fighting yourself. I don't have to do anything.
It's all about the choices that he makes. He wants everything. Drizzy even wants me gone. Out of his body forever. He just wants to be a normal human being. But as long as I'm in his body, and Xavier is controlling him, and the mental is getting to his head, then none of that will ever happen. He'll just be the sick, weak boy he is now.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now.
You can't stop us.
Who is us? You are getting on my last nerve. I could banish you to a whole nother dimension right now. To a whole nother realm.
You can't stop the Shadow Realm.
I will go to the Shadow Realm and I will put on light in that bitch. Try me.
You can't help this kid.
Yes, I can. And if I can't help him, he's going to be a sick, twisted freak like you turned into.
And that's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh, so what is your plan? Are you trying to kill him?
He's doing that himself.
What do you mean?
You know how selfish he is? How his anger controls him?
If I let the sword another inch, I'm going to choke you to the point where you can't say anything. You better speak up. Because I would take your head off right now.
He's slowly dying, Byron.
By what?
A disease.
What disease?
How about I let him tell you?
You're lucky that power broke off of you. I could have took your head off right then and there right now.
I'll see you later.
We need to find the other divine. Because I will shatter his relic in half. Piece by piece.